Right. Let's get this on edit. Right, so we got all of this built last time. However, traffic over here is a little bit shambolic. So we're gonna attempt to clean it up a bit. Once I get everything in. Actually, we've got 60,000. I would like a little bit more. And we are on the 4th wall. Right. So, for now, I think I'd like £100,000 to play with. Did I get everything in down here? Got a hospital, got a fire station, got a police station, and maybe I've got a crematorium in. So I feel like the next thing, once I sort out roads, is transport, which will also help roads flow better anyway. Because the roads around here are somewhat flowing. Like, they are fine over here. So, yeah, we got the money to do this now. Over here, it's fine at times, and at other times, it's not. And also, that just looks very, very messy. So I think what I'm gonna do is just tear it up completely. Get rid of all these tunnels. Go back up to ground level. Get rid of all these stupid ramps over here. Drive that further back. No, I didn't want that. Although I don't really need that, do I? And I think throw that back that far. And then I want this bad boy that just shits in here like a massive sausage. Right, so get all of that. I will probably have to tear up some stuff here. it's mainly just that. Right. Oh, that works. Right, that's gonna be a little bit steep, isn't it? Yeah. But I don't mind raising that up like that. And then bringing it back down a little bit early. Right, that's exactly what I wanted. Right. Right, this is good. Now this is gonna go and do like a blitz right through the middle of the city. Get rid of that road, because all these buildings are gonna go anyway. Oh, let's start emptying people out of here. There's a lot of people stored in there, but we can start getting rid of people. Onto another facility. So let's see. We just keep bringing this road down. I can get rid of Hancock Street, short of get rid of a bit of it. That can go past the cemetery on that side. That's nice to know. Right, this is bulldozing a lot. Right. And we're pretty much down to the river now. Right, so that looks kind of stupid. Alright, just saying, will that connect into... yeah, that'll connect it into that point. So, I bulldozed a lot of things here with my brand new sort of highway that goes right through the centre. For now, that'll just connect to that point. And I realise this is going the wrong way. So just flip all of this. Right. And have it flow like that. Then from this, I can use a bunch of on and off ramps. Alright, so we have the highway raised up going right through the middle of the city. Right. trying to think. People would want to come up early. Don't want to really connect them into these points here though. Then again, if I make that a one-way road, going that way, that means they can only go in one direction. That's alright. You can either go this way or just straight up. Let's just flip the road on that. And then get off ramps. Especially occupied. By what? That doesn't quite work as nicely, does it? Why? What's in the way? Oh, that's... Get rid of you. Just pop you there. Right. So that's one little junction there. Except, why does that not work the other way? Come on. Oh, that's a little bit stupid. Right, so we've got the on and off ramps going there. Right. So that's one little bit. We can have one curving in at that point. And another that sort of maybe just comes off of, like over here. Right, so people can get off this highway. And I think maybe one at the end over here as well. And also back on over here. Although that's going over permanent structure. That another cemetery. That's a playground. Right, move you slightly. So if we bring, I don't know, straight off from there into that point and then back on up here. Right, that should flow a bit nicer through the city. Also, get rid of that. Right, how many Hershey's are in use here? A lot. Right, that's emptying quite quickly. I have bulldozed nearly 1,000 worth of houses. Okay. Guess that won't have any repercussions anywhere. Also, why aren't people like building? Guys. I'll put crematorium. They've got all the basic amenities. I'll also put Shauna over here. But so let's put a cryo observatory down over here. And I would also like a medical laboratory as well. Like, how busy? This is flowing well. Ice is over here as well. Right, that's still emptying before I can connect up the highways, basically. And this flows a lot better. Hey! Because all the traffic just avoids having... You come off where you want to come off. And if not, you can just avoid the city anyway. Yeah, that works. People over here just fucking build and meet. There's no demand for anything, that's why. I get a medical laboratory in anyway. So what does the laboratory do? Right, I'm leveling up buildings. I got a snow thunderstorm. That thing. I like to get a. Why did that deconstruct that? No. Empty that. I like to get a few of these in. These are some nice fancy buildings. Look at them. Have I got any level 5 industry, level 3 industry? Some. No one is here yet. Disappointing. Only small, minute people moving out. Build over here. Or over here. Are people building over here? Why are you building over here? Not complaining, just want this room over here. Are people building in Birch Square? Right, oh. The building on either side. So Birch Square is like the higher education area. And Myrtle Hills is, and all the other districts on this island are sort of schools out focus. That pretty much covers everything on the island. We've got plenty of people now moving in over here. I need schools over here. But I want to focus on all my basic services first. Just take that loan out just to speed up the whole process. So they somewhat covered by fire, which over here just isn't whatsoever. So if we get this down over here, $60,000. And they cover a large area. That covers an enormous area, and then I can just buy like the cheaper public services to then fill in the gaps. Theoretically, I should really put them in the middle, but I don't really want to bring wires across and take away zoning space. Alright, so people now moving in, people building over here, which is nice. Where are my snowplows? Look at the state of the roads. I mean, I have just had a massive snowstorm. But still. Now the roads over here are fine. This isn't empty yet. How empty? Still going. No, I'm still got a snowstorm. We are dealing with it okay. There are a few streets that do need ploughing over. But for the most part, the roads are coping. Oh, I can get a police station in now, can't I? Yeah. And better coverage there as well. So it's still snowing. These roads down here need ploughing over. There's a reason why I've got the studded tyre things. So I need plenty of schools. Get 2 in over there. Get 1 in there. A school. So I've now elementary schooled up. Got a high proportion of well-educated people. That's good to know. I need elementary schools, especially over here in Birch Square. One over here to cover would be nice. Space is already occupied there, but there it isn't. So I think that's where I'm going to place it. And hopefully the policies will get people working over here in these factories. Right, I could also do with a university for Birch Square. Oh, that's empty now. Brilliant. Let's bulldoze this then. connect that across. Maybe from say that point and then up. That can't. Oh, that's struggling to avoid this road here. Right. Why won't people just go a little bit further on? Get rid of this. And get people to use that one instead. I think that one's a bit too close after exiting. So get people. Oh, there isn't a junction for a while. I think a one-way one there for people just wanting to get into the city. It'd be alright. And the aim is to then have this bridge maybe connect over here. Oh, nothing I can do can fix the traffic problems. These have priority. I don't think it helps with having this industry bit in the middle of the city. Oh, just piss off, will you? With all your shitey abandoned buildings. I get a university in. I get a high school in up here and some more elementary schools. So maybe like one in here as well. Yeah, that'll work. People are now building over here as well. So get some high schools in. If we get that in there, there are plenty of coverage. Though it's not connected to any sort of power, so I'll just move it. What does faculty do? I think I might get some faculty buildings. So, say one here. Snowing again. Come on, money. I show. Faculty buildings are very useful. Should also get some in down over here as well. Because I would like some specialised pupils. %38% highly educated and only 11% uneducated. That is what I like to see. This makes this more like usable then. What if I relocate you? That space is already occupied. That space isn't. And I'd rather have the medical laboratory in the middle of this city so that they can treat patients easier. Low land value. Okay. Each to your own, I guess. Oh yeah, plenty of people are moving in over here now. So if I throw in a medical clinic over here, yeah, that'll just clear things up. And a police station in as well. Buildings are still leveling up, which is great to see. And people still moving in at a very high rate. I wish the city looks very nice on the waterfront. Our buildings are leveling up over here. Good. I'd quite like to get some trams in. These level 3 office buildings are the houses. They are almost level 3, plenty of level 2s. Then these are specialised, so they're automatically level 3. Right, how much am I exporting now then? Info views. So they're all fine. They're all happy. It's quite densely populated. High land value. Look at the land value in it. Oh my goodness me. The land value's getting higher over here. That's high land value. Look at where I've put all of my oil industry over here. Not importing much oil. Importing a fair bit of agriculture, which I don't understand. Also exporting a ridiculous amount of agriculture. And exporting a large amount of oil products as well. So we are pretty much autonomous. And I don't get why I've got so many visitors. I don't get why people are moving here. So the city info, that's the one I want to see. So what's my birth rate? Oh Christ. Is that per week? If so, that's quite high. So my birth rate is above my death rate, although my death rate is rising. And my birth rate is sort of dropping. That it sort of dropped, but it's now going back up. So, and then influx is dropped massively and now going back up as well. Employment is good. Available jobs. Whoa. We've got 19,000 available jobs. My education level is almost at 2. It's 1.8 summit. Tourism. Tourist tax income, that's what I want to see. I'll make a little bit. Happiness is alright. How much industrial zone? I only have 3,000 units. I need a prison is what I need. Right. That's alright. And prison can be built. Oh, that's done emptying. Okay, stop emptying then. That's still quite full. That's only 10%. Stop emptying. So the city is definitely growing. Right. There's ore info. Natural resources. There's ore over here. And over here. I know so over there, but I think I'm just gonna take that bit over here. So, you know what, I'm gonna buy some more area tiles. And then I want to take these islands. I want to take the rest of these islands. Right. So we've now got all of this to work with. What's this over here? Oh, it's like castle ruins. Okay. Got train track over here as well. And of course you can see the highway. We'll take these islands and part of this island. I'm guessing a little bit of that island over there as well. Sewage? Oh yeah. Shit. Quite literally shit. Just get a bunch of those on. Connect that. And let's see, just a bunch over here. Just the two though. And then, yeah, just oil pipes. I know they're expensive. But why not? Tank reservoir. No. I would like to make a lake, however. I feel like a lake over somewhere this way. Let's get the terraform tool. Let's get the level terrain large. And I actually don't want to. I don't want it too powerful. No, that's the wrong one. Level it. I can't really see what effect this is having. I know it's sort of taking it away over here, but over here, not really. That's just made sheer cliffs over here. Right, I don't really want this. I also would like it a bit longer actually. So let's shift it a little bit. I'll make it fairly long amount of money. And pretty much until I run out of soil availability. Long. I could probably do with a little bit more money for this then. So I'll pay off my loans. That looks unnatural as hell. Why are they just not connected to any sort of power? I'm stupid. Alright, so pay that off first. Get rid of these rocks. Right. Then I can pay that off, take both of them out. So I've got a really long lake now. Right. That's short of what I was after. So then I want sort of mountains. I say mountains. I sort of want it nice and smooth around the edge over here. Right. Right, I do need to slope this at some point. Make it a bit nicer. I've bulldozed some of these buildings over here. What's my next milestone? 50,000 even. This island should take me to 50,000 easy. Then I've also got over here as well. Because how many people live over here? 4,000. 1,000, 2,700, 1,600. Right. I want a more finite tool now. To like now just brush up areas. So just push it back a bit. Right, I've now got pretty much a lake bed sorted now. Right, now all I've got to do is put on a water outflow pipe about there, and then just fill it up. Right, which way is that facing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Get a couple in then, actually. Because I've got quite a large capacity of water overflowing here. I'm gonna have 2 of these wind turbines here. And then connect that up to the mains. Oh, not actually the mains, but its own power supply there. And then I can just bring that across. So that should now be filling up as a lake. Because there's a lot of excess water. Yes! Now what I don't want it to do is flood the road. But for now, I think maybe, just maybe, just a little bit, actually go send it a little bit steeper there. And also a little bit over here as well. And in this corner. Yes! Yeah, I've made a lake. An artificial lake, yeah, but it's a lake. Make sure it doesn't go through that corner there. I need to get rid of some of these trees, I think. I can just leave that for a bit then, can't I? Right, that's not going to flow over the top anytime soon. I feel like we've done alright here. We've got a growing city. We've now got a lake, an artificial lake over here. Have I fixed the roads over here? You know what? I think I might have done. Obviously, the roads are nowhere near complete yet. But they're decent. I'm gonna say they're perfect, but I'd say they're decent. If I can just check my traffic flow. 84%, that's not great. And that's mainly due to just problems here. I could probably do with a more efficient way of getting people into the city over here than this, than these bridges over here, because they're not the most efficient things in the world. And they've just ticked over 40,000. Good. So where's my big ash lake? Still pumping in water. How much water did he even let out? Just excess water. Right, I think I'd like some more up here. And speed up the process. So they're now throwing water out as well. I just need to get rid of these trees now. And it's good because all the water just flows this way into this lake. Right, I've sped up the process that the water flows in over there. This could be like Lake Geneva. Got a bunch of dead trees here now. They're flooded. What are you complaining about? Not covered by enough services. Oh, very interesting. I think that's as high as I want it. You know what? I want it to the point where it's not actually overflowing onto the road. So I want it high, but not overflowing onto the road high. Oh, I've got blizzard conditions. Can I pay off all of them? I can. That's the first time I've actually been able to pay off all my loans. I got the Plowmaster award. They're complaining about not enough places to ship goods, I'm guessing. Yeah, not enough buyers for products. Right, this is pretty much full in here now. Right. I've created this lake. And it's almost at capacity. Apart from this end. So you know what, I'm going to bulldoze all of these now. Don't need these anymore. Get rid of that. And that. And this is giving me an idea for my sewage. Instead of pumping it down here, why don't I just create a big old hole, put it in that? Except get the small brush. Why isn't that level in the terrain? Oh, that's all that level. So softening the terrain. That drop it. All I can do is raise the terrain. Why can't I like make a massive crater? I mean, I could, but I don't want to risk it. Or get a small brush. Make a somewhat barrier area. And then just raise it up. This is not expensive. Keep it going. I don't even think this is high enough though. Right, I've created this absolute abomination. Right. I think that'll be high enough. So what I do is first I slope it. I want to make it so I can plant make it so I can plant sewage outflow pipes on it. So I think I need to make it a little bit wider. Get a medium brush. Right, this. Can I not place sewage outflow pipes onto this? Slope too steep. Piss off. I've seen other people do this before. Can I really not? I can place it physically in it, but I can't, like, not in it. Oh, I'll leave it. You know what? I think this is as good a place to end. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.